Charles rejects Dallas's lifestyle.
He is not a woman.
Where the hell was you? Yeah,
because you're not
because you're a beast.
Will the DNA prove she is his son?
If Maury tells me that Dallas is my son, I'm probably going to have a heart attack and die on that stage.
Charles, denied for decades.
Don't walk away.
An incredible hour of adult paternity shockers starts right now.
Everyone, this is 29-year-old Takina. Next to her, her 28-year-old sister, Natasha. And next to them, their 20-year-old sister, Nadia. Welcome them to the show. Now, these three women all have different moms, but they're convinced they share the same father, this man, Vincent. But, sadly, Vincent denies all three of these girls. Now, life has taken these three women on many different paths, and today one thing unites them. It's the pain they have suffered due to the absence of a father in their life. Listen to this.
Three young women united over one man, Vincent's denial.
When I look at this picture, I feel hurt, anger, all the promises. He told me he would come see me. He never come. I'm disgusted and appalled by this man.
When I look at this picture, I see all the Father's Day that I spent with my mother. I see all the broken promises, all the lies, all the cheerleading practices missed, the Disney trips. Was he there? No.
He wasn't there for me when I was a teenager. I got pregnant at 15 years old, and he wasn't there to tell me what's right and wrong. He could have done something for me. He did nothing, but he knew of me.
It's time for him to start taking care of his responsibilities. Man up. You have kids. You need to take care of them.
I'm so tired of seeing y'all like this due to his actions, and he still continues to this day to make children he's not taking care of. And as his oldest, I'm tired of him denying us, and this is going to stop today.
Three grown women, one man in denial. So, Takina, you're the oldest. Let's start with your experience. Tell me the relationship you had with Vincent when you were growing up.
I had probably the most of a relationship between my sisters, but it was more of an escape. He would pick me up, take me to go see other women, to get out the house.
Really?
Wait
a minute. So he would kind of use you to meet women?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And as I got older, because I'm so, much older, I was introduced as his niece, not his daughter.
So what you're saying, Vincent was a playboy?
Of course, Rolling Stone.
Really?
Yes. He is a womanizer, he's a charmer, so people...
So what you're saying basically is what he did with your mother, your sister's mothers, love them, leave them, and leave the kids too.
Leave them with a baby.
So he was never there on any of the special days?
Nothing.
Like this special day. Take a look at this.
Oh, my graduation.
Not there.
Not there. Birth of my child. Anything
How
I can
about you,
remember.
Natasha? Was he ever there for you?
I don't even know him.
Wow. At all?
At all. Well, I just got to know him.
You know what he
recently.
says? With your mom, it was one night stand.
Yes.
And the worst part about it is you've had a tough life.
Yes, I did.
I mean...
On my own, my grandmother raised me. It was tough with her that she doesn't speak English. So I had to learn how to speak English on my own, do everything on my own.
Natasha, how old were you when you had your first baby?
I was 16 years old. I was 8 months pregnant, and I gave birth home alone at 16. So at that age, I didn't have a father to tell me who to date, what's right or wrong. Don't date these guys. Don't get pregnant. Wear protection. I didn't have nothing.
Now, Nadia, you're the youngest. Did you know Vincent as a father?
Not really. Growing up, I had more of my mother in my life. And one day, I woke up, we got into an argument, and I decided, hey, I want to live with my dad. She packed up my stuff and sent me up here. I stayed for a few weeks, and instantly I wanted to come back.
Basically, the three of you are going to prove to him
that we are his kids.
Everybody, here's Vincent. Vincent, come on out. for coming. Vincent, you have doubts about these three?
Yes, sir, Maury.
You do?
Yes, because...
Were you a love them and leave them kind of guy?
No, Maury.
No?
You still are. You still are. You still are.
Her mother had a relationship with a close family member of mine. And she looks just like this family member.
Not you?
No.
You have seeds of doubt here for Natasha?
I didn't know Natasha's mother.
You did
I
nothing.
never seen her.
But you did nothing. You slept with her.
Well,
you knew her. You was in a relationship with my mother and still didn't do anything. So
I did something.
You did?
You made us. You made us. That's what you did. You made us, and we here, and you gonna earn up to it today.
How come you waited so long to find Natasha?
I didn't believe she was my child,
Right.
Maury.
Because it was only one time.
Because it was one time, Maury.
Only takes one.
And then I didn't see her no more. I saw the grandmother. The grandmother didn't speak English. I couldn't communicate with her. So I lost contact with her. I didn't know where she was.
Well, let's go on with Nadia. She ended up living with you a little bit.
Yeah, she did. But Nadia...
Why do you have doubts about her?
Because me and Nadia's mother it was a long-distance relationship. She was in Virginia. I was in New York.
Why didn't you go make an effort? It's the effort
used to
ain't
go to
there.
Virginia.
The effort isn't there. That's the problem.
So you see me when I'm
Now,
little.
But then your mother had a life too now. Your mother
That
was
means
with other
nothing.
men.
You can still be a part of my life.
No, not when your mother turned
shady.
away.
You were so shady to everybody. You think everybody's doing you shady. You live like that, and you feel like everybody's gonna do it to you. Live better, do better, know better, you do better.
You hear this, Maury?
Yes.
You hear this?
Here's the thing, Vincent. Vincent,
You need to hear it.
yeah, and not only that, everybody out there should hear, guess what? This story is not over.
Doesn't end. Doesn't end.
Vincent, you're married to a woman now you love dearly. Her name is Faith.
Yes, sir.
You have 2 children with Faith.
Yes, sir. And
Guess
that's
what?
I think it is, Maury.
Guess
I think
what?
they're jealous of my
Guess
two
what?
children.
I want to tell you something. Vincent,
Okay.
Chiquina here, who thinks you're her father, thinks you're not the father of those 2 kids.